Hi guys, just before I share with you all my beautiful projects for Lily, I have forgotten to share this beautiful cuff bracelet that I have made for Lily also. So I just want to brief you guys on this beautiful cuff bracelet first before you watch the rest of the goodies that I have created for Lily. And this beautiful cuff bracelet was Pinterest inspired. The base of my cuff bracelet is made from calico, and I've frayed the edges down the bottom here. It was just like a rectangular strip, and then I had just layered different laces and vintage doilies and netting and all that all over it, and then I had gone to stitch on all these beautiful embellishments and laces, and all that you see here is all hand stitched and handmade. The only thing that I had sewn with my sewing machine was just the bigger items, but like the whole base of the cuff bracelet. Anything else like the doilies or the laces or the appliques or the flowers, everything's all hand stitched. And if Lily gets, and then she carefully has a look inside behind this beautiful lace here, she can see all the stitching that I have made to put everything here together. And it's made with lots and lots of love, and I love it so much, and I hope you do also, because it's so beautiful. It's a signature piece that I have created for you, and I hope you feel special, because you know this is very special to me, and you know special projects like this I will want to keep, just so that you know I know that I've made it pretty much. But it's coming your way, and I hope you like it. And it's such a beautiful piece, and it looks really lovely on also. It's getting a bit dark here, so my camera's not focusing that well whatsoever. All these are just handmade rose flowers, and one of the ribbon rose tutorials, just folded it, and then I hand stitched all the pearls on there. These are just beautiful little doodad leaves that I got at eBay a long time ago that I haven't used. Just doodad flowers. This is a broken bracelet that I have just draped across here and stitched it on just to add movement to my beautiful cuff bracelet. I just added some pink tulle here, a bit of appliques from my stash, some flower sprays from my stash, and it just came together really well. This is the back of it, just more beautiful patchwork, patchwork quilting, like comes together like a patchwork quilt. Added some buttons for the closure of the bracelet, and it just opens with these little loopies here. Oops, sorry, loops. And it just opens like that, and I backed it up with beautiful vintage lace from my stash, and that's what it looks like there also. So Lily can have it, you know, just display like that on a beautiful boudoir, in a boudoir room, or she can wear it or have it as display as a feature piece. It's so beautiful. So I will share with you guys the rest of the beautiful goodies that I have made for Lily. Sorry about the lighting, it's getting really dark here now. Bye. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's focusing in the background there, as you guys can see. But anyways, here's the first bag. It's just a paper bag like normal, and then I've just, you know, chosen an image, and I've just gone ahead and embellished it with beautiful laces and trims, lace embellishments and flowers. And I always alter these beautiful little pins, clothespins to match also. So that's the first altered bag. That's a close-up of the altered bag for you guys. It's that one. This is the second one, and I love this lady. You know, guys know I use her all the time in my projects. The mini album is just based on her. Lily Elsie is her name, and she's beautiful Edwardian, I think. Edwardian? Yeah, Edwardian. Edwardian lady. She's really beautiful. That's that one there. And here's Lily Elsie again, my beautiful altered bags. Really gorgeous. Just lots of layering. Whoop, lots of layering and lots of laces and appliques. And they're all full, so they're pretty heavy. Okay, so here's my handmade boot. That's the top of the boot, as you guys can see. Lots of yummy laces and trims. Handmade flower. One of my handmade Aurora Borealis inspired pearl centers there. It's just beautiful seam binding and lace together. And going down here, a lot of it's stitched by my sewing machine, and some of these ones here are all hand stitched in the flower appliques. And this little pearl beading, I beaded these myself afterwards. And just different layers and textures. Some bling trim from my stash, gorgeous laces from my stash, and holds a pocket in here with a little surprise in here for Lily. And the back of the stocking is just plain calico because it's up against a tree or a wall anyway, so you can't really see it, and it hangs like that. Really lovely. And it has a little seam binding hanging up here so that you guys can hang it up. So that's what it looks like. That one there, so that's that one. And the other project that I created for, yep, I'm trying to get this to sit up for Lily is this one here. It's a bit windy now. It's getting to late evening. It's about 7 p.m. now. I still have to go to the farm, so I've got to do this really quickly. So it's a timber frame like this, and I just whitewashed it first to start off with. Then I had Mod Podge, I had Crackle actually. I had used a Crackle medium and Crackle the edges here, as you guys can see. And then I had used the napkins that Janet sent me, Scrappy Happy XO. Thank you, Janet. Mod Podge that on top. Let me zoom in. So that's a better picture. So I have Mod Podge that on top. Chosen this beautiful image off the internet. She's so shabby, so beautiful. I love her pose and the flowers in her hair. Really dreamy. It's printed onto fabric, and I have stitched it and then hot glued it into the center. Used different laces and trims from my stash and framed the picture, as you guys can see there. Used some beautiful tattered muslin around the frame. And here I made a little beautiful arrangement here with just some laces from my stash, some flowers, some bling, little pearl spray there, and a flower applique, some little doodads just around the frame in different places. Little bee caps with blings in the center. And that's my beautiful altered frame. So that's my frame there. Then we go to the beautiful altered box. Here's the box. It's just a paper mache box that I had white painted it first with white acrylic paint, as you guys can see there. And then I had Mod Podge on the same script napkin that Janet sent me. Mod Podged it all over the box in random areas. I just torn it and then just Mod Podged it all over. Used this beautiful lace from my stash going across. I had strung some fabric from my stash that's been, I think, avocado dye by Janelle. Thank you, Janelle. Added some pearl centers from my stash onto the lace here also, just to frame the box edge there, because it's already beautiful underneath here with the texture. I didn't want to cover it, or it would be a waste to give it all this beautiful texture and then just cover it all up. So I try to cover it as little as I can. So, and then after I have Mod Podged the paper on it, I just rubbed it over with white acrylic paint again, just to give it a really shabby look. On the top of the box here, I had used a beautiful vintage frame again. I love altering these frames, and this one I had painted with white acrylic paint several times to give it this beautiful white coat. I had chosen this image off Pinterest, and I had printed it onto fabric also. It's noisy, sweetheart. Mum is recording. Printed it onto fabric, and I had adhered that down. And then in random areas, I have tucked in some laces, as you guys can see here, just to frame the picture. Added some bling up here, and a Aurora Borealis inspired pearl center here, some doodads. I used a vintage doily underneath the picture, as you guys can see. There's a round one, and I used some pearls from my stash to frame the edges. Made this beautiful little flower arrangement here. Sprayed the centers with a homemade spray and tea dyed the flower also. Added some doodad flowers from my stash, and this beautiful pearl center I have made also. And that's pretty much my altered box. And the inside is just, there will be some yummy goodies in there, but the inside is just painted with white acrylic paint, just to give it a really distressed, shabby look. So love that look. So that's my box, and I hope you like my gorgeous altered box. I adore it so much, and it closes up like that with ease. So it's such a beautiful box, as you guys can see there, that Lily can use to put all her treasures in. Sweetheart, stop running around, please. Mummy can't concentrate. And here we go to the beautiful fabric journal. This is the front cover here. And again, I use Lily Elsie as my inspiration. She's such a beautiful, beautiful lady. And this fabric journal is made by using calico as my base, and then I just went on to layering different laces and trims, and a lot of the pink here that you see is avocado dye, and it just came out really, really beautiful. So I had shared a sneak peek with Lily when I was on Skype with Lily the other day, and the funny thing was our mini albums and like our fabric journals look very, very, very similar to each other's, and she avocado dyed a lot of her flowers and laces as well. So I said to Lily, oh, you know, we was laughing, and I said our great minds think alike, because our fabric journals, you know, just is like a duplicate of each other. It's just so similar. So it's really, really funny. And she used one of my favorite pictures of Lily Elsie in her fabric journal also. That's the same as what I have used in here. So we had a really, really funny time on Skype, and her flowers are also very similar to the ones I have made here also. So yeah, we had a funny time on Skype, so, and we had a great time. So thank you, Lily. So that's the front of my cover. Beautiful handmade flowers that you guys see me do in the past. It's so lovely. I'm so in love with this mini album. So just framed the picture, printed onto fabric with lots and lots of layers and flowers. This is like a little mother of pearl slider that I've added some pearl to, and I added a metal filigree and a little doodad flower in the center there. Just really yummy. Made some bows with satin as well as some tulle, and added some pearl centers. It's the back, just laces and yummy laces and rosette trim. So we'll go and share with you guys the inside. So that's the first page, and it's got lots of yummy laces and trims, and it's just really, really full. So it's made with lots of love, and it's got a little tag that says Paris there that I stamped onto fabric. That's that page. And here I created a little pocket with a doily. Here's a doily that I have flipped the top over and made a little pocket with some appliques there. Added some pearl trims down the bottom, and holds this beautiful little tag that says Paris, and some appliques onto there, some tulle and some lace. So Lily can journal, do whatever she likes. The back here is just layered with lots and lots of laces and doilies and different trims from my stash there. And a lot of this has been tea dyed also. And here's the page that you guys have seen in the past when I was sharing my handmade flowers. So this is the beautiful inspirational page. I love, love, love this page. That's one of my favorite images. And when I showed this to Lily, she was laughing because in her mini album she had incorporated, her fabric journal, she had incorporated this image for me also. Yay, thank you. So that's that page. Really beautiful. Lots of lovely laces and trims. This beautiful lace piece here was a gift from Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. It's so absolutely gorgeous, and I had wanted to use it into this beautiful project for Lily. And here's a beautiful handmade flower that you guys have seen in the past when I shared the handmade flowers that I have created. I have framed that using some beautiful what you call it, I can't even remember what, muslin, torn muslin. I just looped it around some some bead strands, and just looped it around to frame my beautiful flower. It's Lily. It's really simple page, but it's so beautiful and really elegant. Some lovely laces on the edge there, some rosette trims. Going on to this page here, this is like one of my favorite pages, as you guys can see. Isn't it gorgeous and to die for? It's more beautiful in person, so I hope you do like it, Lily, because I love, love, love. If you do like it, please send it back. I don't make, you know, many pretty projects for myself, and these are one of the projects that I just love and, you know, can't part with, but it's made for you. Lots of love. This is a beautiful doily that I have framed with adorned with lots of pearls and different trims and embellishments. In the center here, there's a lace flower that I just added that onto the doily. It's one of those beautiful doilies that, you know, belongs in your hoard vault. So I shared that with Lily here also. Really love. That's that page. That's one of my favorite images again. Going on to the last two pages here. Again, Lily Elsie again, framed with lots of lace and lots of love. This one here I made some a pocket with Annie's trim from Annie's Miss Garden Grove one's Etsy shop. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Made some bows down here. Love this page. I made a beautiful tag with some vintage laces. I didn't want to cover it because this lace is vintage. I won it off eBay and it's so beautiful. Just made a tag, and Lele can journal there also. That goes in there and that covers up like that. So that is my beautiful fabric journal. Hope you love it also as much as I do. And the last item for Lily is a beautiful bag that if I am Lily, I'm gonna not take it out anywhere, because watch out, it's going to be stolen, Lily. I know you're going to take this bag to your trip to America, to the USA, but like I said to you, if I were you, I would not wear it out, because people will want to steal your bag. But it's personalized and they can't copy it because it's got your name on it. It says here Lily, which I have stamped, and I have stitched it on and put beautiful appliques on there and stamped the butterfly, added onto here also. On here, Lele requested bling, she requested Paris, she requested creams and whites, because she really loved the bag that I had created for my BFF Annie. And these are all what Lily has requested. So upon request, this is what you're getting, and it's so beautiful. I just love it so much. You guys seen the gorgeousness? Lots of vintage laces and trims. She wanted Paris, so I added a little Paris label onto there also, and framed it with some beautiful laces and appliques. And that's the bottom of the bag, my beautiful rag bag, and the sides stitched with lots of love. And this is this side. I haven't got time to make you a charm for this, but when I do get a chance to, I will send that to you later on. So that's the back of it. The flowers here, I have stitched mother of pearl buttons in the center, and this side I have stitched on bling. So it's all hand stitched and hand sewn, these particular ones here. So it's beautiful. And the handle, it's a good size. I made the bag extra light because I know that Lily's going to be using it when she goes on her trip. So once she puts all her stuff in there, it's going to be really heavy. So I didn't want it to make extra heavy because it will be heavy to carry around. Isn't that the smart thing to do? So I made it as light as I could with minimal fabric, and it turned out so super wonderful. I love it so much, and I hope you do also, Lily. So there we go, that's my beautiful project for you, and it's coming your way. So once I do the recording, this is the second time I have recorded this, because the first one I could not upload it because of Windows Live Movie Maker. I don't know what is wrong, but when I use my new camera, which is this one here, it just won't upload, and the picture quality on this camera is superb, but it just won't show. So it's a shame. Anyways, let's go back to our old camera. So I hope you like all these beautiful creations that I have created for you, and I'm so sorry you guys if I have rushed you so much. Vi has very little time, and today I spent recording this as well as my first DT project for Treasures Deluxe. So really super busy, and now I think it's 7:30 and Vi's got to go and pick his zucchini. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye, love you all.